All right. Well, good evening, everyone. Thanks for coming out this evening. Well, to celebrate Robbie Burns Day, which is officially the 25th of January, was his birthday, we're going to do some Scottish songs. We're going to start off with one that I first heard J.P. Cormier and Dave Gunning sing. They did a great job. Hey, Dieter. It's called The Broom o' the Cadenhouse. How blind was I each morn to see my love came o'er the hill. She skipped the burn and ran to me. I met her with goodwill. I neither wanted ewes nor lambs, though his flocks near me lay. She gathered in the sheep at night, cheered me all of the day. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom, broom o' the Caledonia house. Fain would I be in the old country, herding her father's yows. She tuned her pipes and reed so sweet, the birds stood listening by, and even the dull cattle stood in gaze, charmed with her melody. Our fate that I should banish be, gang heavily and mourn, because I love the fairest lass that ever yet was born. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom, broom o' the Caledonia house. Fain would I be in the old country, herding her father's yows. Adieu, ye Caledonia, adieu. Farewell, all ye pleasures there. Wander by her side again is all I crave or care. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom, broom o' the Caledonia house. Fain would I be in the old country, herding her father's yows. Oh, the broom, the bonny, bonny broom, broom o' the Caledonia house. I wish I were in the old country, herding her father's yows. Well, thank you. This next one I'm going to do for you is a traditional Scottish song that talks about the Battle of Culloden. There's a lot of songs that reference the Battle of Culloden, which didn't end very well for them, for the Scots. They were kind of routed by the English, but it ended up resulting in a lot of emigration, for which Canada was a recipient. We had a lot of Scots settle in Nova Scotia and other places in Canada, but this is called Sound the Pibroch, and it's the chorus says Hasheen Foam, Hasheen Foam, 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 and Hasheen Foam is Scotch Gaelic for I know my duty. Now, I know this not because I speak Scotch Gaelic. I know this because I know how to use Wikipedia. Sound the pibroch loud on high, from John Groats to the Isle of Skye. Let every clan their slogan cry, rise and follow Charlie, from every hill and every glen. Oh, see the small devoted band, they bravely vow with heart in hand to rise and follow Charlie. Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 rise and follow Charlie. Oh, see the small devoted men by dark Loch Shield have ta'en their stand. They proudly fight with dirk in hand, rise and follow Charlie on dark Culloden's field of war. Hark, they cry, Claymore, Claymore. They bravely fight, but what can they more than rise and fight for Charlie? Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 rise and follow Charlie. No more we'll see such deeds again. Deserted is each highland glen, and lonely cairns lie o'er the men who fought and died for Charlie. Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 rise and follow Charlie. Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 Hasheen foam, 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 rise and follow Charlie.
So it's so nice to be doing a Scottish show, and I know Chris said that we'd be doing some Scottish songs and tunes, but that also means that we'll also be playing some tunes that we're pretending are Scottish. We're going to play a tune I wrote called Macapin Pond. What was your suggestion for...
So Macapin Pond, you said Macapin Pond is named after a pond in New Jersey, spelled Macopin. Just make the O a capital O, so then it's like Mac Open Pond, like McDonald or...
So we'll play Mac Open Pond, and then we'll pair it with Silver Spear, which I didn't write. That's actually Irish, but don't tell anyone, all right? We love the combo.
All right, well, we're going to slow it down a little bit after that. This is another song that references the Battle of Culloden. This is a song called the Speedboat Song. Speed, Bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king over the sea to sky. Though the waves leap, soft shall you sleep. Ocean's a royal bed, rocked in the deep. Flora will keep watch by your weary head. Speed, Bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king over the sea to sky. Many's the lad that fought on that day, well the claymore could wield. When the night came, silently lay dead on Culloden's field. Speed, Bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king over the sea to sky. Burned are our homes, exile and death, scatter the royal men. Yet ere the sword cool in its sheath, Charlie will come again. Speed, Bonny boat, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king over the sea to sky. Thank you. Send that one out to any fans of Outlander. Well, there we go. Kept my shirt on for that one. To everyone's benefit. This next one is actually credited to Robbie Burns himself, at least portions of it, at least I think 3 of the verses maybe. It's called Killy Cranky. It's a fun one to sing. I understand at least 60% of what I'm singing. It's kind of in that middle Scottish. Wha hae ye been, say, brother? Wahey ben say brankio, Wahey ben say braw lads, come ye by Killy Crankio. And if ye had been where I have been, ye wouldn't have been say Kentio. And if ye had seen what I have seen on the braes of Killy Crankio, I fought on land, I fought on sea, at Hame I fought my NTO, but I met the devil and Dundee on the braes of Killiecrankio. And if ye had been where I have been, ye wouldn't have been say Kentio. And if ye had seen what I have seen on the braes of Killiecrankio, the ball picker fell in a fern, and Claver's got a clankio. For I had fed an apple lead on the braes of Killiecrankio. And if ye had been where I have been, ye wouldn't have been say Kentio. And if ye had seen what I have seen on the braes of Killiecrankio. Oh, fine Mackay, what guard she lie, the brushy on the brankio. You better kiss King Willie's love, then come ye by Killiecrankio. And if ye had been where I have been, ye wouldn't have been say Kentio. And if ye had seen what I have seen on the braes of Killiecrankio, it's nae shame, it's nae shame, it's nae shame to Shankio. There's sour slaves on apple braes, and the deals at Killiecrankio. And if ye had been where I have been, ye wouldn't have been say Kentio. And if ye had seen what I have seen on the braes of Killiecrankio, and if ye had been where I have been, ye wouldn't have been say Kentio. And if ye had seen what I have seen on the braes of Killiecrankio. Thank you very much. All right, this next one is probably Robert Burns's second most famous song. We're gonna save the most famous song to the end, like any show people with any worth their salt. This is a beautiful song. It's called "My Love Is Like a Red, Red Rose." My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. Fair art thou, my bonny love, how deep in love am I, that I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry. Till all the seas gang dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, and I love thee still, my dear. Those sands of time shall run. So fare thee will, my bonny love, fare thee will a while, and I will love thee still, my dear, though 'twere 10,000 miles. Though 'twere 10,000 miles, my dear, though 'twere 10,000 miles, and I will love thee still, my dear, though 'twere 10,000 miles. My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. And fair art thou, my bonny love, and fair thee will a while, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry.
Incredible. Awesome.
All right, now we're going to speed it up again. See what we do? We just bring you up and then tear you down. This is a song that was written by a Scottish songwriter named Alistair Hewlett, and it's been recorded a few times. One by the Irish Rovers. They had a bit of a, I don't know if they had a hit with it, but they certainly recorded it. And then a group from Newfoundland called the Fables did a great version of it as well. And when Turpin's Trail, is before Jess was with us, we all got together and tried to do our own arrangement of it. And we were throwing every trick in the book that we could. It was about as complex as we could handle. And we only did it a few times just because we could kind of feel it only barely hanging on together. So when I started playing with Jess, I asked her if she'd mind maybe giving this one a try at some point, and I sent it to her on a Tuesday, and then we just happened to be playing at the RCHA Club on a Thursday, and I said, "There's no way, you didn't have a look at that buy us a drink one, did you?" And she said, "Oh yeah, no, I've got it, it's fine." So.
Well, now you've set me up.
Now, yeah, that's.
Don't worry, we played it earlier today, so.
This is our third Scottish-themed show of the weekend.
This is our third practice.
Their ugly tin hats and the long woolen drawers. The colonel says, "Right, lads, over the top." Then he stands back to watch while the poor buggers drop. "Buy us a drink and we'll sing you a song of the chances you missed and the love that went wrong. If you can't buy whiskey, stand us a pint. We'll knock them straight down and we'll sing through the night." Send us a pint, we'll knock it straight down, and we'll sing through the night. Drink it down, boys down, as long as there's light in the day, or you won't get us up when your number is up and they lay you raw in the clay. In comes the landlord, so fat and content, comes round in his Volvo to pick up the rent. Then on with his wand to recline by the pool, he leaves you to rot in this dirty old hole. Buy us a drink and we'll sing you a song, all the chances you missed and the love that went wrong. If you can't buy whiskey, send us a pint, we'll knock it straight down and we'll sing through the night. Well, it's the taste of whiskey, to tell you the truth, that shortened me days and wasted me youth. Be kind to my health, sir, do me no harm. Put a pint of the black on the end of my arm. Buy us a drink and we'll sing you a song, of the chances you missed and the love that went wrong. You can't buy whiskey, send us a pint, we'll knock it straight down and we'll sing through the night. Buy us a drink and we'll sing you a song, of the chances you missed and the love that went wrong. If you can't buy whiskey, send us a pint, we'll knock it straight down and we'll sing through the night.
Yeah. so, I. It's all good. I think that's the closest we'll get to a keg at the United Church here. That song.
Well, we're going to slow it down again now for you.
Oh man, it's so funny, like doing harmonies on such fun songs. Because like at home when I'm practicing, I'm like, yes, I got it. But then when I play it with Chris in person, I'm like, man, this is so much fun. Like I can't sing. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It's like, you know, like you're supposed to articulate, and when you're smiling, it's kind of hard.
Glad you're having fun. That's good. Well, this is a Doogie McLean song. It's called Caledonia. I don't know if you can see changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from, and that's the reason why I seem so far away today. Oh, but let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. I've lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. Now I've tried and kept on trying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I have traveled hard with conscience flying somewhere in the wind. Oh, but let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that could not get any higher, withered now, they've gone. And I'm steady thinking my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow when the hands have shaken, the kisses flow, and I will disappear. Oh, but let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Thanks so much.
We're going to try a brand new tune out on you. This is one that we've only just started doing this weekend. This is one that Jess composed recently. She struggles with titles for tunes, which I just think, like, so if we're doing a night of Scottish music, this one's called, Strolling Through the Heather, or Good Looking Sheep. I don't know.
I like it. I love it.
Tossing the caber. How's that?
I give Chris such a hard time because it's like, okay, the new tune. Which new tune? The one in G. Which one in G?
All right, I'm almost ready for you.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Donald, where's your trousers first? This next one is a, it's a song that was written by a Scottish songwriter and singer named Andy Stewart. There's actually another song, another song we're doing later in the set that's written by another Andy Stewart that's a completely different Scottish singer-songwriter named Andy Stewart. He's Andy M. Stewart. Not if you're not scoring, doing it, making sure that you get all the right information, that really doesn't matter. But this one is a bit more of a parlor song. It's called "Donald, Where's Your Trousers?" And we've paired it up with a tune called "Musical Priest." What's that? Here we go. Thanks. This is when you can help me out if you know it. It's sometimes called Loch Lomond, sometimes called Beyond Bonny Banks. of the more famous Scottish songs. Here we go. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny brakes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever one together, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Ye take the high road and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, for me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep sides of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Ye take the high road and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, for me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping, but the broken-hearted kins nae second spring again, and the wakeful may cease frae their grieving. Ye take the high road and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, for me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Let's do Rambly Roby.
We're gonna now sing a song by the fancy title of, can I say it? Rambly Rovy. I mean, just joking. What's the real title? I forgot.
Rambling Rover, but you
Rambling
know,
Rover. But we like to.
Jess has been hanging around with my brother-in-law, John McClurg, too long. John has nicknames for everything.
It's so funny. So,
So this is that Andy M. Stewart song I promised that we were going to sing. So this is called Rambling Rover. There are sober men aplenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me the rambling rover, frae Orkney down to Dover, and we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. There's many that fame enjoyment, a merciless employment. Their ambition was deployment from the minute they left the school. They save and scrape and ponder, the rest go out and squander, see the world and rove and wander, and they're happier as a rule. There's sober men aplenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me the Ramblin' Rover, for Yorkney down to Dover, and we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. I've been to all the nations, delight in all creations, and enjoyed the wee sensations when the company did prove kind. When parting was no pleasure, I drank another measure to the friends that we'll treasure, for they're always in our minds. There's sober men aplenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me the Ramblin' Rover, for Yorkney down to Dover, and we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. For the lassies young and sprightly, them all I courted nightly. One day it isn't likely, for I ramble up and down. For a life that would be hearty, I'll dance at every party. Me Drummoland and McCarthy, and we'll all go on the town. There's sober men aplenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me the Ramblin' Rover, for Yorkney down to Dover, and we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. If you're bent with arthritis, your bowels have got colitis, you've got galloping bronchitis, and you're thinking it's time you died. You've been a man of action, you're lying there in traction. You may gain some satisfaction when you're thinking at least you tried. There's sober men aplenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Give me the Ramblin' Rover, for Yorkney down to Dover, and we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. There are sober men aplenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. But give me the Ramblin' Rover, for Yorkney down to Dover, and we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Thank you. That did include some rather challenging medical conditions in that last verse. I'd like to say that's my second favorite song that mentions colitis. The first one being, of course, that Beatles song, "The Girl with Colitis Goes By." You know that? You know that one? No? No? No, I'm being told it's "Girl with Kaleidoscope Eyes." Sorry. What are we doing? Oh, Lizzy Lindsay. This is another one that is somewhat attributed to Robbie Burns. He is reported to have written the chorus, the 4 lines of the chorus, all about a Scottish lass that meets a Scottish fellow who immediately just proposes, and she kind of says, "Well, who are you?" And then he says, "Well, I'm actually a..." Sorry? I don't know if he looked as good as that guy, but he was rich. And at the end of the story, they get married. So it goes, it's Lizzy Lindsay. Will you gang to the Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Will you gang to the Highlands with me? Will you gang to the Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Me wife and me darling to be. Will I gang to the Highlands with you, sir? Such a thing it never could be. For I know not the land where you come from, nor know I the name you go with. But will you gang to the Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Will you gang to the Highlands with me? Will you gang to the Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Me wife and me darling to be. Oh, lassie, me thinks you can little if you say that you dinna ken me. For my name is Sir Ronald MacDonald, a chief at no high degree. Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Will you gang to the Highlands with me? Will you gang to the Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Me wife and me darling to be. Coat of white satin and her petticoat up to the knee, and she's gone with Sir Ronald MacDonald, his wife and his darling to be. Will you gang to the Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Will you gang to the Highlands with me? Will you gang to the Highlands, Lizzy Lindsay? Me wife and me darling to be. Me wife and me darling to be. Yeah, we threw an instrumental break in between the verse where she finds out that the guy's rich and they get married, just, you know, so you don't get whiplash from the change of... All right, so we're going to do another couple of tunes written by Jess here. This is a jig and a reel, unnamed. Well, before I forget, we should probably send the plates around if that's okay. Thank you for coming out and supporting Inverary United Church. We got a couple more before we're going to pack her up here. This next one we're going to try was written by an English couple, Phil and June Coakley, a songwriting team. But really the only, well, I shouldn't say that. I've heard a couple of versions of it, one by the Dubliners, I believe. But the version that I first discovered this song, or this song came into my orbit, was by a Scottish singer named Chris Drever. And that was really the most formative version, so it kind of, I connect it to, through Mr. Drever. I kind of connected through our, it's a Scottish song to me. The other Scottish connection is the reason I became aware of this song was friends of mine asked me to play the music for their wedding, and they specifically asked for this song. They're both members of the Rob Roy Pipe and Drums and Dancers group, and the groom plays the drums, and the bride, very accomplished fiddle player, but also she dances in the band. So there's a line in the chorus about you the music, I the dancer, and they thought it was appropriate, and it makes sense to me. Wild as the wind which rolls across the moors. All we needed was each other. Like the eagle we will soar. You are the call, I am the answer. You are the wish, I am the way. You the music, I the dancer. You are the night and I am the day. You are the night, I am the day. You and I are like two rivers running around into the sea. When we meet, we're lost forever. We're lost forever, you and me. You are the call, I am the answer. You are the wish, I am the way. You the music, I the dancer. You are the night and I am the day. You are the night, I am the day. Lay your head on my pillow. Let your heart be next to mine. There's no past and no tomorrow. We're two hearts lost in space and time. You are the call, I am the answer. You are the wish, I am the way. You the music, I the dancer. You are the night and I am the day. You are the night, I am the day. You are the call, I am the answer. You are the wish, I am the way. You the music, I the dancer. You are the night and I am the day. You are the night, I am the day. Well, thank you. All right, here's one. It's a great one to sing along to. If you can catch the words, the chorus comes by a number of times. It's an old Scottish fishing song. It was written in the 20s, I think. It's called the Speedboat Song. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Swing her head around and all together. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingulay. What care we though white the minches? What care we for wind and weather? Heel your hoe, boys. Every inch is nearing closer to Mingulay. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Swing her head around and all together. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingulay. Wives are waiting at the pierhead, looking seaward from the head. Pull her round, boys, and we'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingulay. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Swing her head around and all together. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingulay. Ships return now, heavy laden, mothers holding their bairns a-crying. They'll return, no, when the sun sets. They'll return to Mingulay. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Swing her head around and all together. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingulay. One more time. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Swing her head round and all together. Heel your hoe, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingulay. Thank you. Head in the hay.
So we have one more for you all. Just want to thank you all so much for coming. It's so wonderful to see you all. I know it was a bit of a hassle with the previous show being canceled due to weather, so we really appreciate you all coming and being here. And yeah, it's great to see you. So we'll play one more for you.
Yeah, we'll play one more for you. Wink.
Wink.
Wink. Really hope you clap enough for us to do the encore, because we still have that other Robbie Burns one that we haven't done. No pressure, though.
So now you're obligated, but no pressure.
Thank you so much. That's Jess Wedden.
Thank you.
My name's Chris Murphy. Oh, thank you so much. So, what else? What can we do?
My goodness.
Oh, thank you. I think we got one more left in us.
This isn't a Robbie Burns song, is it?
It is, in fact. This is a Robbie Burns song that everybody knows, but usually everybody only knows the first line or first couple of lines. It's called "Auld Lang Syne." That's "Auld Lang Syne," not "Auld Lang Syne." There's your first "Auld Lang Syne."
There's your sign.
Yeah. It is a beautiful song, but really, yeah. Other than singing it at New Year's Eve, or if you're binge watching your Christmas movies and you get to "It's a Wonderful Life." Or When Harry Met Sally. Oh, okay. But it is a beautiful song, and it goes something like this. So please sing along the parts you know. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup o' kindness yet for days of old lang syne. about the braes and pull the gowans fine, but we've wandered many a weary fet since days of old lang syne, and we twa hae paddled in the burn frae morning sun till dine, but seas between us braid hae roared since days of old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll tak a cup o' kindness yet for old lang syne. And surely you'll be your pint stew, and surely I'll be mine, and we'll tak a cup o' kindness yet for old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty fear, and gaze a hand o' thine, and we'll tak correct get willy walk for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll tak a cup o' kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll tak a cup o' kindness yet for old lang syne. Thank you very much. Get home safe. We don't know any more Scottish songs.